Dude, we got ourselves a game. What's up, everybody? I mean, like, it feels a little lackluster, but I think here's the thing. If it's not your team, you're just itching to watch your team. And then the other thing is, it's like, there's no dynamics outside of this game right now. Like, if the Chiefs win, then this, and then, you know, like, oh, well, this week so-and-so lost, and we got to build up a little hype. So this is like that little spark that gets the season going, but it's not a bad game, 17-14. Better than the Rams-Bills game last year. Kadarius Toney has got brick hands. He can't catch fucking ball. That Brian Branch, the rookie, we pulled a few of his cards. He got that, and that was a sweet interception, even though it was Toney. Here's the thing. Can we please address this rule in the NFL? If it's like errors in baseball, okay? It's a very simple thing. We have a field judge up there. Right? Like, if a ball hits a player in both of his hands, and then it's intercepted, that should not go to the quarterback. Look, I don't want Mahomes to do any better than he's already doing, right? Like, it's not that I don't like Mahomes, but my boy's Allen, right? But, like, come on. That should not be, and I have 0 shares of Mahomes, like, in fantasy. So I am 0% invested in this. But there is no reason in the world that Mahomes should get an interception on that. Why? It's bad statistics. And if we're going to change it, listen, I understand, like, for record purposes, blah, blah. No, we just added a whole game to the season. Everything is null and void. Void and null. That's a Ruxin line if you don't know. But yeah, it's like, just change it. Like, change it now. You're already out of the game. Now's the time to change it. Let's get a statistician in there and say, hey, this is that's not an interception. That goes to the receiver. Right. What did I say? Yeah, Rodney Ruxin. Rodney. My friends call me Ruxin. Rodney. Ruxin. Your name's... You think my name is Ruxin? Yeah, just everyone calls you Ruxin. Dude, that show is good until the last season, and then it's awful. I watched it all again. I said earlier, McCarthy, I needed to get through the break so I could do a little stinker tinker. All right, 1, 2 to the left, 3, 4 to the middle, 5, 6 to the right. We're going to go to the left. That's the Beyonce roll. How about Taylor Swift not only crushing... I'm saying that because Beyonce and Taylor vying for Queen Bee status. But how about not only selling out like all these concerts, but setting records for pre-sale on her movie that's just her concert in theaters, and then breaking Hollywood in the process. If you haven't read about this, you need to. I did not know this, but in 1949 there was an antitrust lawsuit that pretty much said that movie theaters or like movie places that showed movie could not produce movies, producers could not have movie theaters, so therefore Disney could never own movie theaters. That was reversed in 2021, but no one's really acted upon it. And Taylor Swift pretty much said, F you Paramount, F you Disney, F you all you guys, I'm going right to AMC, and directly went to AMC. And people didn't think it'd be like, they're like, it's a concert. People go to concerts, right? Dude, she broke Hollywood with this. It's awesome. I know. Zach, I know. My wife hates her. I don't like her as much as I used. She's a little weird now, but I liked her back in her. All right, good luck, everyone. I got to go get some good Post-it notes. Some messy notes. Give me 1 second. Oh, and our hot box is live. Guys and gals, I did order some more cases of this, but tomorrow we'll be breaking some Chrome. It's not baseball. Chrome Mix Wildcard. It's a brand new release tomorrow. It looks awesome. And then after that is 5-card draw. Now, again, I'm trying to mix some of this up with Panini stuff and mixers as well, but I love it as a standalone. No, Zach. I don't know if I trust you to send me any more videos. Wasn't that you that sent me a video with a girl in your high school before? But it wasn't really a girl in your high school, right? Caleb Ellaby, 73 out of 75. Caleb Ellaby going out to David Matt. There you go. Out of 75. We pulled a couple of those Brock Purdy's out of 75. Like I told you guys, man, I've been in touch with Ty from Wildcard. We ordered some more today. He's a great guy. He loves it. We're ripping it. I shared James Ray a post of opening his old Illumination. Oh, we got to get 3 packs with this too. Neil Farrell, 48 out of 50. Neil Farrell going out to, this is round 1. That's going to go to Don Wiley. Doug doesn't like how much we're saying Don's name. Me. You talking about getting me divorced? Man. Even get in. Tyron Davis Price going out to Dave Kramer. Might go to a Redskins build. Sorry, they're officially not the Redskins ever again. A Washington football team Bills game this year. They're in Washington. Check that stadium off my list. This is a 15 out of 75. Trying to go. Dave's my cousin, so trying to go with him. And Cole Turner. That's a cool parallel. No pun intended. It really is a cool parallel. 2 out of 10. We don't see that one much. That goes out to Jeremy Wilson. All right, now we got our 2. So what's special about these boxes? And he had 2 more in stock. I ordered more because these are the ones I'm telling you, man. Like, you can't order these a lot of places, and he made these just specifically for National. Ooh, I'm anxious to see what this guy does. How about Isaiah Spiller? That is a 3 out of 3 Isaiah Spiller. Dougie getting that one. Because he made them for National. He never put them really out to distributors and stuff. So, like, it wasn't like they went out to distributors. They didn't go out to Blowout. I didn't even see them on Blowout. They have some of the Automania and stuff. I do like Taylor's first album the most. Yeah, the rookie's coming in ready to play. Holy cow, Sam Howell out of 3. Groovin'. Groovy, baby. JCH. John Carter Hennessy getting the Sam Howell. I was a Destiny's Child fan, but I was never really a Yance fan. They're all part of those upper elite. Let's be honest. Zach knows. Let me go get those packs before I forget. What did I post a picture of? Because I want to stay true to the picture. It was yesterday's picture, but I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter if they're white or black. It's an MJ song. 2 blacks, 1 white. All right. So here we go. Let's go with the next one. Let's open one of these quick. Now remember, if it's not on the checklist, then it can get random off the end. If it is on the checklist, then it goes to that person. Trenton Simpson, 4 out of 6. He is not on the list, so that'll get random. Now there's supposed to be autographs in those because those were selling for a decent amount at the National, and but I think they're pretty hard to hit in there. Yeah, it's apparently really prevalent right now, Zach. Oh wait, oh, that's not the one that makes it splotchy. There, McKinnon dropped one. But here's the thing. It's like a person that's not shooting well in a game of basketball, Zach. Like, if Curry's not shooting well, they're not going to say, oh, let's not give him the ball. You're going to say, keep shooting, get out of it, right? The last thing you want that guy to do is go into the locker room thinking he can't catch in the week, too. That will play with your head, man. Danny Gray going out there. Ricky. Harrison Butker trying to get early MVP votes. There he is. Out of 50, Mr. Brock Purdy. I don't think we have seen him yet. Jeremy Wilson got him in this break. Brock. I miss it. I think I might be a bit behind on the game. Damone Clark, 24 out of 25. That's going to go to Corey Kelly. Yeah, I mean, they're a touchdown away if they make this. They're only a touchdown from winning this game. And Lewis Sign, 7 out of 8. I do like this parallel a lot. I don't know if that's how you say this dude's name. It's going to go to Marcus Raymond. Oh, I thought it didn't look good. I ain't never been with a baddie. Tyler Batty, 2 out of 4. I don't even know if that's the lyrics to that song. I just heard it on something. Maybe it was a TikTok or something. Corey Kelly with another one, the spot he donated. So we'll give those out at the end, right, Corey? Because he didn't want a spot. He said donate it. Out of 2, Hutchie. There it is. Aiden Hutchinson going out to Jason Mello. Good, Jason. We got you out of your funk. I know you were in a bit of a funk yesterday. 1 out of 2, Aiden Hutchinson. There we go. So a Howe, a Purdy, a Hutch. Listen, man, I had a conversation with someone that's not necessarily and these are pro uni. We got the Niners uni, the Redskins uni, the Washington uni, and the Lions uni. So it's not like they're not, some of the other players aren't in their pro. But I had a conversation with someone the other day who was like, they're not huge into the player license stuff like Leaf and stuff. And I started showing them like comps on these compared to the comps on Panini. And there's not a huge difference. But your chance of hitting these guys is far better. Your price of the boxes is far better. And he's like, wow, that actually makes a lot of sense. And he wants to get some now. So, and this is a guy who's not easy to convince of that stuff. So, I'm telling you, just wait. Some of this is going to... Dude, look at this. He's not on, so it'll be a random at the end. So, these must be 2023 players. This is the Pro Uni. So, this is all stuff. So, we'll random these up at the end. 9 out of 10. Bryce Young. Rookie Heat. That's a sharp-looking card. Did I say Commodores? Did I say that? I probably did. I feel like it hasn't been that long of a day, but I guess it has. You claim Young? I don't know. Did you call 101? It's not that. That's a nice card. Dude, I'm telling you, and what's cool is the Wild Chrome that comes out tomorrow, it's a whole different look. I like this for the inserts. I like the Automania, which we have more of that coming in too. I like the Automania for the red, white, and blue aspect of it. The American football, it looks so sharp. But the Chrome just looks like it's going to have it's got all new parallels in it. Looks sharp. I'll get some pictures posted later and get you guys ready for that tomorrow. Roger McCreary is going to be Bob Riley. I will say, too, that we are giving out double paper footballs. And double paper footballs. You're making me look, Zach, like I'm an idiot. Like, I don't believe myself. And we're going to do that for round 2 as well, because y'all just crushed it. Another Ritter, first one of this break, right? We didn't have another one this break. That was in serial numbers. 19 out of 125. Desmond Ritter going out to Marcus Raymond. I just love how this stuff is loaded with... I mean, they're good autos, too. Kobe Bryant, he's a Seahawks player. Yep, he's in the Seahawks uni. Out of 50, Kobe Bryant going out to Zach McCarthy. You got one, Zach. I want to see something. I want to make sure I didn't miss any pro uni look stuff. I'm going to keep all the pro uni in a stack, all the college uni in a stack. It's going to be Nick Cross, 7 out of 10. That's that parallel I've looked at twice now. I really like that parallel. Nick Cross, James Eisman getting that one. Yeah, my mind's absolutely blown tonight, by the way. I cannot believe a lot of people eat chili without beans. I thought that's what made chili. If someone's like, what's the number one that you base ingredient of chili? I'd be like, beans. I swear to you, I'm not playing with you. Now, I have seen hot dog chili without beans, but I was like, that doesn't feel like. Nick Cross to Mickey. Jump. Devonta Price, 1 out of 4. I love the ocular, too. Going out to Tay Taylor. Wonder how Slam's doing. Yeah, but Zach, so many people are saying that beans don't belong in chili. All right. Matt Corral. Now, he would be going to the Panthers in this, but now a Patriot player. But it doesn't matter because it's a player break. Matt Corral goes out to James Eisman. That's a sharp-looking card. That's numbered 5 out of 5. Josh Reynolds is playing far better than Kadarius Toney. Josh Reynolds, a rookie, I believe 2017, same year as Cooper Kupp, was a Ram with golf. All right, here we go. This guy may get some touches this week. Jaden Reed, 1 out of 6, and I'm telling you, man, you may see him this week because he's a receiver for the Packers. And with Daubs potentially out, possibly Watson struggling with some stuff, Jaden Reed, maybe Luke Musgrave's action. So all three of those will get random. Then we'll do that right before we do. Since there's no hitless credits, we'll just do those back to back. It'll be like top 3 will win on those. And oh, not our hot box yet. We didn't see our hot box yet. Might be in the next one. Another Roger McCreary. That's going to be going out to Bob Riley. That's what I thought. I will tell you this. And I heard someone bring this point up with this game earlier this week. Well, when they thought Mahomes might be out, or Kelsey might be out, they pretty much said if the Lions lose this game, the Lions are in a rough place because if the Lions lose this game to the Chiefs, sans Kelsey and what's his name on defense, they said then they're going to be like, can they beat them at all if they don't have their best guy on each side of the ball besides Mahomes? And they said the bad thing is if they win it, even if they come out dominant, it's like, well, they beat a Kelsey-less Chiefs and Chris Jones? Pierre Strong, 25 out of 25. Pierre Strong going to be going out to Carl Roberts. There you go, Carl. But, I mean, if they lose this game, we can do that separately. That's fine. That's for points, but I guess these are the same thing. They're different. I guess they could all technically be. I mean, in a player break, not really, because it would be like they're on teams. It's the Packers, the Panthers, and the Bengals. But I'll do them separately to be fair, to stick to our ground. I can do that. Aiden, you're going to be pissed, though, if I run that and you were number 2 and 3. I don't want to hear it, but I will do it separately. Aiden Hutchinson. Aiden Hutchinson going to go to Jason Mello. He's got his second one of the night. Reynolds. Oh, I think so too. I'm good with it, McGinn. You're right. You're absolutely right. That's how we do our... I'm just messing with you. It's the right way to do it because it's how we do our points. We know Zach's complaining. No, you're right. It's how we do our points and all of our autographs and stuff. No, you're not wrong. I'm just messing with you. Tyler Algier. Hey, you guys are the ones that you run the rules, so I'm good with it as long as it's a rule, and that is a rule we've had. Tyler Algier. That's going to be going out to... I wrote Tyler Algier's name. He's not getting the fucking card. Sorry. Doug Berger. That's one way you'll tell if I'm drinking. Like, I have a beer tonight, but when I drink, I know how bad I swear. And when I'm, like, not drinking, I try to control my tongue. There you go. Roger McCreary, get off of there, man. This is for Pro Uni only. Kennedy Brooks, 4 of 5, going out to Marcus Raymond. Monty, he's going to be that red zone runner. You know what I'm surprised about, Chris? How few receptions that Gibbs has had tonight. I mean, he had a couple in the first half. I haven't checked it much in the second. Where are we at on this? I want to see. I was shocked at how few targets he was getting. Gibbs only has 2 for 18, and that was all in the first half. Gibbs is outrunning him yards per carry, 6 at 24, but one of his longs was 17. Montgomery has almost triple the carries, but he's averaging 3.7, but he does have that TD. He's 15 for 56. He's running well. He's almost triple the carries. So, Chris, you're right. He's getting the bulk of the carries. Did he fumble the ball? I saw he fell down. Did he lose it or did they recover it? And speaking of running backs, how about Breece Hall? Bang. Tay Taylor. That is a 1 of 5, Tay. Some nice stuff in here. Yeah, he didn't fumble. You're talking about, I didn't think he fumbled. I think he fell down. You're talking about when he fell down? All right, guys, let's recap this, and then we'll random up all those cards separately. We'll do them in this order. Reed, we'll do Simpson, Reed, and Young in that order, each separate randoms, and then we'll do 2 paper footballs. But let me just recap this for you real quick. We got Kennedy Brooks going out to Marcus Raymond, Roger McCreary going out to Bob Riley, Pierre Strong going out to Carl, Devonta Price to Tay Taylor, Nick Cross to James Eisman, Roger McCreary to Bob Riley, and a Tyler Batty to Corey Kelly. These are our college uni ones. We got a huge stack of pro uni ones. These are just kind of like, I would consider them almost the base of the product. David Matt with the Caleb Ellaby, Lewis Seen to Marcus Raymond, Damone Clark to Corey Kelly, Danny Gray to Ricky Statler. We have the Cool Turner to Jeremy Wilson, Tyron Davis-Price to Dave Kramer, and Neil Farrell to Don Wiley. Again, they were our college uni cards. Then here's our Pro Look uni cards. Some really nice ones here. Breece Hall going out to Tay Taylor. That's going to be out of 5. Bang Comics card. Tyler Algier going out to Doug Berger. That's going to be out of 10. And then the Matt Corral going out to James Eisman. That's going to be numbered 5 out of 5. We had the Kobe Bryant in the Seahawks uniform out of 50 going out to Zach McCarthy. Kobe. You knew you'd hit that. Marcus Raymond out of 125 with the Desmond Ridder. And Isaiah Spiller out of 3 going out to Doug Berger in the Chargers uni. We had a pair of Hutches, both going out to Jason Mello. One of these is out of 2. The other's out of 125. Big difference there. That's the smashing insert. I like that one. And then we have the Howell League. Sam Howell. It's going to be out of 3. 3 out of 3. Sam Howell going out to JCH, John Carter Hennessy. And then to close it out, how about a Brock Purdy out of 50? Although I think Howell's going to make as much, if not more, noise than Brock Purdy. So, all right. I can't be this tired yet. First up is Trenton Simpson. Now, here's what we're going to do, guys. We're actually going to take your names. Yes, unfortunately, they're in well, yeah, we always do it this way, so we'll stick the way we do it. They're in alphabetical order from the way we had them there. And we'll still min roll 5. So here we go. We'll bring you over. First card up is going to be Trenton Simpson. Min roll 5 as always on this, guys. It's a 4. Got to have at least a 5. 3. Got to have at least a 5. 10. Here we go. First card up. This is a Trenton Simpson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's funny. Dave Kramer getting that one. All right, Jaden Reed's up next. How many beers do you think Slam had so far? He was 5 in before the game started. That's Zach and Kelly. Zach Morris and Kelly Kapowski. AC Slater. Rich. Woo! Woohoo! Screech was approved. Didn't he pass away recently, like a couple years ago? All right, and we have Bryce Young. Min roll 5 on that. Good luck, everyone. We'll do the same thing for paper footballs. 1, 2. It's going to be Marcus Raymond getting the Bryce Young. That is a nice Bryce Young there. All right, now paper footballs. Definitely right. Hey, what? Did you hit top 3 in any of those, McGinn? I didn't even look. Top 2 in paper football. Good luck, y'all. 5 will do it. Oh, don't get me started on that. I'm nightmare. That 13-second game was the best game I've ever seen in my life. It sucked I was on the other end of it. It was truly the coolest game I've ever watched. And it just sucked to be on the wrong end of that. I wish I could just have that. That was like, that would have felt awesome to have that game memory. Even if we didn't win the Super Bowl that year. Greg Eastis and David Matt are going to get paper footballs. I would have liked to have that win. Greg Eastis and David Matt are going to be up on the... I do still have to random one from all the serial numbers. Greg Eastis doesn't have any. David Matt doesn't have any. You can have more than one of these, but we're gonna be full here soon. The snow game, Bengals Bills. Dude, I was the windy game where we lost to the Patriots. Oh, that's one of my least favorite games ever. Mac Jones threw for like 13 yards and we lost. Greg Eastis, you got yourself the Eagles. That's who hey! David Matt, you got the Bills. Hey! That's not a guaranteed win this week. That's going to be a tough one. But still, that's a fun one. I'm rooting for you, David, Matt. I hope we can give you $5 credit. For those of you who don't know how that works, $5 credit if they win and you keep going. If they lose, they go back in. You lose your paper football. All right, guys, I do want to get this cleaned up so we can get over on round 2. Maybe watch the end of this game together, all right? I'll be right back. Yeah, not the rest of this case. Jeremy, I'm going to stop after round 2 here, but we'll post more tomorrow. We have a new product coming out, all right?